Yeah, fresh charge against Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. It is a fresh evidence emerges in Nnamdi Kanu's case. As it is, Prince Kanu Meme, one of the siblings of Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the outlawed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, on Wednesday. Well, the outlaw, I used to be, very, very, angry whenever I see that they are, proscribing indigenous people of Biafra as outlawed. Yes, we know they are outlawed. What about Iowa? Are they in-law? So if Nnamdi Kanu and his people are outlawed, then what is Malami doing there? He's also outlawed because they are acting with impunity. And now Boko Haram is there in the other angle, but that's not the problem of Nigeria. But as it is, they believe in Nnamdi Kanu. And Sunday Igboho, they are outlaw. Eastern Security Network is an outlaw agency. But notwithstanding, when they claim that his brother is still technically in Kenya from the new evidence. So now, Nnamdi Kanu is in Nigeria, but technically is in Kenya. Well, Politics Nigeria reports that although Meme did not elaborate on the new evidence, it apparently has to do with the IPOB leader's controversial arrest in Kenya in June last year and a subsequent transfer to Nigeria. Nnamdi Kanu is still technically in Kenya from the new evidence, Meme wrote on his known Facebook page. As it is a 15-count terrorism charge was slammed on Nnamdi Kanu by the federal government. He pleaded not guilty to the charges and asked the Federal High Court, Abuja, to discharge and acquit him without standing trial because the charges were not what being defended. Kanu at last Tuesday filed a preliminary objection challenging the competence of the new charge as well as the jurisdiction of the court to hear the matter. According to the defendant, the fresh charges preferred against him were baseless, worthless, defective, and could not stand the test of the law, hence should be dismissed. And as it is, Nnamdi Kanu may also go blind, following this antecedent because his glass has been seized. Kanu is expected in court. I would say the impunity that is bestowed upon Nigerians, and as it is from this administration, we know that they are not capable, or I would say they are not oh my god, they cannot handle Nigeria. Without missing what I would say, those that call themselves the presidency or holding charge of Nigeria, I believe they are just holding the charge of Nigeria just like power holding. That is what it is. Why Nnamdi Kanu won't be allowed to wear clothes with lion head image, or let's say Kanu make wear lion head, and now they're talking about blindness, glasses, charges. I don't really get where is the devil coming from, or where are these people even coming from? Where do they what do they stand for? This Buhari and his kinsmen. Why Nnamdi Kanu won't be allowed to wear clothes? Why? With lion heads? Is it the clothes that is the problem, or the country, or the ill word used by Nnamdi Kanu that is the problem? The mouth I use in saying it, or the eye when they see, or the eye where they collect glass? Now ain't be the problem. I don't know. Well, the State Security Service. So if there is SSS, there is DSS. So where did they see the D? They should add it D triple S. They remove D, they will put S. You see, they are all the same. They are secret society. Oh God. Let's say on Wednesday told the Federal High Court in Abuja that Nnamdi Kanu, a leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, cannot wear clothes with an insignia of a lion's head. Mr. Kanu was accused of various offenses, including treasonable felony and terrorism offenses he allegedly committed in the course of his separatist campaigns. I would also say at the resumption of proceedings on Wednesday, Mr. Kanu's led counsel, Mike Ezekome, a senior advocate of Nigeria, drew the trial judge Binta Iyanko's attention to the difficulties being encountered in trying to get new clothes to the IPOB leader at the spy agency's detention facility in Abuja. Mrs. Iyanko had ordered the SSS to allow Mr. Kanu change his clothes from the regular Fendi jumpsuit he had been wearing to court. Okay, that is old news. I don't really know. As a judge, would you still wait are there no monitoring team? Because when you said it 2 weeks ago, he still repeated that. Instead, they still collected his glass, if that is true. And from your experience as a judge, are you just seated there, just lay verdict that does not even have or does not hold water? So I would say the judicial system of Nigeria has compromised. So anything Winter Yanko is saying is just it does not hold water, does not even have any weight. They say Mrs. Yanko had ordered the DSS to allow Mr. Kanu change his clothes from the regular Fendi jumpsuit he had been wearing to court. Responding to Mr. Ezekome's complaint, the judge asked the director of legal services of the SSS, whom this newspaper could not ascertain his name, to provide explanations to the issue. Says, my lord, clothes that were brought for the defendant had lion's head embroidered on them, and the defendant, Mr. Kanu, can't wear clothes with a lion's head, he said. The Secret Services lawyer explained that clothes with lion's head offend the standard operating procedure of the DSS thereabout. Oh, okay. But Mr. Kanu insisted on donning the Igbo ethnic attire, which carries an insignia of a lion's head, a typical dress worn by IPOB members in Nigeria's southern region. The IPOB leader is being prosecuted on a 15-count amended charge before the Federal High Court in Abuja. He was rearrested last June, reportedly in Kenya, and brought back to Nigeria. An action his lawyers termed extraordinary rendition by the Nigerian government. Yes, the federal government filed the amended charges, raising the number of counts from 7 to 15 to incorporate terrorism offenses he allegedly committed through a broadcast while he was abroad. Wow. Nigeria. Now here we do. But somebody will ask, how we take reach yourself as Nigeria? How did you get here? Because things are just unfolding the day by day. Acting with impunity, and like 15 count charge, or 15 amended count charge, or 15 count amended charge. I don't really get it. If somebody has offended you, name it out. Even if now one offense you offend, treasonable felony, yes, we accept. Then lay your verdict. Judgment should take its course. But because you don't have a concrete evidence, concerning the treasonable felony, saying that Nnamdi Kanu is speaking ill of the government, Nnamdi Kanu is that, and Nnamdi Kanu is this. Wow. Some people just did that in your own side. They still face your own battle, because I know this is very, very appalling. And if they tell us this case is not political, I would say yes, it's not political, because if in their own way, they don't even understand what they are doing, because the problem of the country, they are looking for who to pass the blame on. That's just the problem. That's why they kept on holding, because they knew quite right that yes, if Nnamdi Kanu is being released, oh my God, it will be a jamboree. And he got out say I don't know, waiting the cook way the house they born. To see how it goes. But notwithstanding, this is where I'm going to draw the curtain. I would like you to share your views in the comment section. Thanks for listening, and God bless you.